Hi, welcome to the world we live in with Catherine. Today I'm going to be talking about 2012. Now, I actually saw a really good video on 2012. If you guys want to see, I'll put the link down here. It's by a vlogger called Cider Talk. So I actually wrote notes today. So I actually don't believe anyone can tell you when or how the world is actually going to end. So it's based off the Maya calendar. Now, the Mayan calendar ends on 21st of December 2012. And the only reason this is all this is going to happen is because they predicted eclipses and asteroids and all that. I don't think that it's going to end. They've proven that when ancient calendars end, they just restart again because, everything just works in cycles. As we know, everything, fashion, just everything. I think that there's actually going to be a lot of bad stuff happening in 2012. Do you remember that Big Bang machine? Yeah, apparently that's going to kill us too in 2012. A couple of girls actually committed suicide because of that in India, because they were so afraid the world was going to end and they didn't want us to get sucked into a giant big hole. So I think there's going to be a lot of suicide. I think there's going to be cults being made. There's going to be a lot of riots. There's going to be people are going to go sell their shares and stuff. There's probably going to be an economic crash. Maybe there might be. If everyone just takes those shares and goes and spends everything and uses a lot of money, then there's going to be a higher supply and a higher demand, and everything's just going to go all insane. As I said, there will be cults. I think Heaven's Gate, there'll be a cult like that where everyone will do a mass suicide and think that they're going to be saved. Now, as for the reasons, apparently there's this insane amount of reasons why we're all going to die. Like, insane list. There's solar flares, magnetic fields, a planet's going to collide with us, an asteroid's going to collide with us, and besides that, the Earth's going to blow up. There's going to be volcanoes, a super volcano. Firstly, I don't know too much about solar flares or the magnetic fields, or what would happen if it swapped, or if a solar flare. I'm assuming solar flare would be bad, it would be bad if it hit us. But I haven't heard anything about this at all. And as for Planet X, I think it's called Nibiru or whatever. This is what I've heard about it. It's actually a really funny story. So this is what I actually read. I don't know if it's true. This is insulting, but this isn't trying to be insulting. But anyway, Scientologists actually said that Nibiru, or Planet X, as it's also called, is their home planet. And when Nibiru was going to be blown up or passing Earth or something like that, the leader Xenu decided that they should all stand around a volcano, and whoever was around the volcano will be sent to Earth to be spared. Everyone else died. So apparently on Earth, Nibiru is coming to take them home, and they all need to stand around the volcano. I'm not quite sure what volcano it was, but if that was me, I wouldn't be standing around my volcano. Also, super volcanoes can blow at any time. I'm trying to scare you. They can blow today, they can blow tomorrow, they can blow in the next million years. We don't know. We don't know. Also, there's no proof that planets actually coming past us. We would be able to see that. You would be able to see that with your own eyes right now if it was going to hit us, because that would be hell of a close. You got to think about it. We can see Mars and Venus. It would probably be closer than them now if it's actually going to collide with us. Because that's assuming that it's going to collide with us, but it's not. Also, the whole idea that the world's going to be really, 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 really global warming's going to happen in 2012, that is not true. I personally don't believe in global warming. I think that it's Nina and Nino, which is a changing of the temperatures and planets and stuff. Well, technically it's called global warming, but what it really is we're coming out of the ice age. Well, that is pretty much all for now, but I wouldn't worry too much about 2012. We were meant to all die in 1999 as well. We were all meant to die a lot. But we haven't, so what makes 2012 any different is a calendar that's probably going to restart, and that's what aligning of the planets. I'm not quite sure that's going to happen. I really hope it does. I think that's really cool, but I don't know the effects. I think that might have something to do with affect the gravity or something, but it has happened a lot in the past, and well, we're still here, so who knows? Worst case scenario, we all die, which would probably be quick anyway. We wouldn't feel it, and that's the absolute worst case scenario. I reckon that it's not going to happen. I think that the only bad thing that is actually going to happen is all the suicides and cults and riots that are going to happen because of this, and all the people selling their shares because they want to do something in 2012. So yeah, I think we're going to wake up on 22nd of December and have a big hard laugh at ourselves for going over hype for nothing. But that's just personally what I believe, and you're all entitled to your own views. And just quickly, I was really freaked out about 2012. 3 years ago when I found out, I was the first one that out of all my friends and family that found out, and I found out on YouTube. The joy of YouTube. Anyway, that's all for now.